Hello everyone, Mitchell Reichert, CEO of June Group. I am here at the Women Now conference presented by the Ad Club of New York. We're in Tribeca, the heart of Manhattan, and I am with Laurel Rossi from OMD. Welcome.
Thank you. So nice to be here.
It is nice to have you. So tell us about your role at OMD.
I am the new CMO at OMD US. It's a wonderful organization that has been around for quite a while, and we are reinventing things every single day, and that's why I took the job. I just love it.
So let's talk, since we're at the Women Now conference, let's talk about diversity and how does OMD handle that and what kinds of programs do you guys have?
Um, One of the reasons that I joined OMD is because of the devotion to diversity, not just the practical, not just the expected, but there is an entire diversity council that is really focused on how to bring diversity of culture into the organization and make it palpable every single day. And I'm really enjoying that. I've been working with a number of groups, one in particular around intellectual and developmental disability as an example. And it's something that OMD was already working on when I got there. So I enjoy the dialogue every single day because it's different. And the Diversity Council in particular is willing to dive in and really go deep on a lot of issues.
So how do you inspire younger people that are coming into the industry?
I try to spend as much time as possible talking to them about what it is that they're looking to get out of their career in the long run. One of the more inspirational things I think that's going on right now is there's so much opportunity for content. People who you wouldn't think would have very lucrative business careers, like writers, are just ripe. They are just in the catbird seat in terms of filling up all these vessels that we have with fantastic content, sort of like you're doing. And so I try to find what somebody's inspiration is, and I really do believe that in the marketing, advertising, creative, media businesses, and tech, there is a place for anybody who has a passion for being both bright and left brain. So my advice most often, if I'm giving any advice at all, is really to follow your passion first, look to creative industries as quickly as possible before you roll them out, because they are just wonderful places for good long careers.
Now, are there particular challenges having this leadership role as a woman that I wouldn't have as a man, as a CMO? Is it harder? Is it easier?
I think I think there are a lot of things going on right now. I mean, I think there is wind at the back of most women in terms of what's going on culturally. I mean, clearly, it's a big part of the dialogue. I'm not 100% sure the men know how to behave, around that. I think once you find your grounding and once women find their footing in this environment, I'd like to think there's really no reason not to succeed today. I mean, that's not a challenge, but that's the empowering statement sometimes you need to hear to take the bull by the horns and take your ambition to where you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Laurel, thank you so much for taking the time to
so
speak with us
much.
today.
How fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.